Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the managing director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we're discussing issues pertaining to interacting with one's juristic person in one's condominium compound. And for those who are unaware, a juristic person, it's another word for saying sort of the corporation that deals with the administration of a condominium complex. You know, it might be akin to like the superintendent, if you will, of an apartment complex. It's basically the administration of a condo complex, as I said a moment ago. Sorry to be redundant. But the reason for this video, it's more of a practical video than to provide information in sort of a legal context. I hear a lot of people, you know, especially in a Western context, they'll say, well, I'm going to go down and, you know, I'm going to give them a piece of my mind at the juristic person. Well, bear in mind that may be possible, and if you have a legitimate complaint about something having to do with the administration or upkeep of the common areas, for example, of a condominium, which is one of the main functions of a juristic person, is upkeep of common areas, you may have legitimate beef. You may have a legitimate complaint, and it may call for redress. That said, I would just urge, just on a personal level, you know, politeness and cool-headedness are the best ways to deal with things in Thailand, because I oftentimes will see foreigners, especially who even own a condo unit in a given complex, sort of get at odds with a juristic person. Maybe even not so much that the people working there are sort of in conflict with that person, but they just sort of work themselves up into a lot of problem in dealing with their own juristic person. And the thing to take away from this video, I think the information, the advice I'm trying to impart here is, you know, just approach folks, you know, with a cool head and don't try to make a problem before there really is a problem. Now, there may be times where it does call for, you know, some seriousness in getting something resolved, but I've just found in a lot of situations where people contact us about dealing with a juristic person, that juristic person is not trying to be a problem. Sometimes they don't even see what the issue is. And I often see folks, they'll work themselves up into sort of a frenzy before dealing with their own juristic person. And it leads to a bad situation, a bad outcome in the end.